Boom. And we are now about to go live. Should be going live very shortly. Uh-oh. I muted us. Well, I muted me for the echo. We are live. You can't see me?
We can hear and see you.
Yep.
Okay, you can hear and see me. Okay, I just wanted to make sure. What is up, Cam fam? Welcome to another installment of Essence of EverLore. I'm your host / LM, Uriah, aka Vondra, and I'm super excited to give you guys another episode, another live stream of Essence of EverLore with these great cast members. Say hi to Cam, everybody.
Yo.
Okay.
Guess I'm the only one saying
hi. That's fine.
You cut out. I didn't hear anything. You were cut out.
Oh.
Guess I'm the only friendly one tonight.
Hi.
Nice.
I can't bear.
All right. With this, we normally like to start with a recap, but before we do that, we have some things that I want to tell them about. I want to talk about Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter, which is at EverLore Game. If you type that in, you'll follow us on our social media. We've also got a Pinterest, and we've also got a Discord. So got a TikTok. All three of those are new now, CamFam. If you put EverLore Game, our stuff should pop up. Sorry? Yeah. So if you are looking for us on YouTube, our name is EverLore Game. And so if you just go ahead and type that search bar, you go ahead and hit the bell notifications so that you can go ahead and get notified whenever we upload a video. We upload our streams up there and also other videos to help you guys get started with the game as well. So go ahead and subscribe and tell your friends about that. And we also have a site, manchildltv.com, where we've got things in store for you guys to help you guys get started playing the game. Like our book. Let me see if I can find my traveler's computer. And here you go. We've got books like this and merch and other things like that, gear to get you guys started in the game with your friends as well. And last but not least, we have two streams. We have twitch.tv / EverLore Game is Wahoo. So my group getting into a bunch of shenanigans. That's Thursdays, 6 to 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And then we have this group, the better, more important, charismatic group. No. But we have this group on Mondays. On Mondays at 6:45 to 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And that's Twitch TV of EverLore. Thank you, everybody, for joining us today. I'm just trying to make sure I can see all of the viewers so I can make sure I say hi to everyone. But my stuff is acting up today. So sorry, but thank you for everyone who's joined us.
Mine too.
And now, oh yeah, it's acting up too?
Yeah.
Yeah, mine's acting up a little bit as well.
It could be the weather.
Yeah, the weather is.
There is some rain.
My internet is down, and so I have to do off the phone.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Well, there we go. But yeah, I guess we will get started. Let's get started. How do I want to? Let's do a recap first.
Sorry, my whole thing
let's
is
go ahead
messing
and
up
do
right
a
now.
recap.
All right.
What's going on?
I don't know. My phone just went black, and I'm trying to get it to turn back on. I can hear you guys fine, but everything just went black.
Yeah, we hear you, but we can't see you. And I don't think CamFam, it doesn't look like CamFam can see you either.
Okay, hold up 1 second. Let me just try to fiddle with this thing real fast. Sorry.
Just a bit of technical difficulties, CamFam.
Itty bitty, not too bad. Okay, hold up. I think I solved it. Aha!
Hey,
boom.
welcome back.
I am back. All right, let's go. I'm back from the realm of darkness. It wasn't fun.
Who wants to try for the recap? Oh, okay.
Definitely right here.
That is a 1. Go ahead, Mephibo.
Damn it. Every time I raise my hand, we can do this.
You were hoping
I
to
always
giddy up on someone else's.
Okay. So here's what I remember.
Oh, wow. That is a great memory.
Wait.
It was like it just
sure
happened. It was like it just happened.
I'm sure
think we're all-
there's more stuff. There's more. I remember.
Oh.
I remember a vampire. I remember. Don't do that. I remember Pocket and Hephaestus trying to get on the same team as a vampire because they are vampire lovers.
Fanboys.
And the vampire's name was Mauricio.
Okay.
And he was not about being part of a team. He was more of an individual and was not a team player. I also remember that going back a little bit, we got into a scuffle with Mauricio before we realized that he was a vampire, or before he actually turned into a vampire. There were like a bunch of rats in this cabin or something that we went into, and they were eating up a half gnome. Was it a gnome or a gnome? They were eating up a person, and all came together and became Mauricio. Those are the same. Wait, was it bats? No, it was mice. And those are the same mice that Hephaestus said were doing a choreographed dance in the forest where we were earlier. I got to start at the end of the story and work my way back. That's basically what's happening here.
I see.
You're done.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because that's how I remembered things.
That was like
That's it.
That was a build shop. That was a workshop recap if I've heard one so far.
But guess what? I went first.
I got a 2. That's Pocket.
Man, the dice
So,
do not like me tonight.
Before the haters get to go, which one of them already did, there may have been a very nice gentleman by the name of Mauricio who happened to have been a rat when we first entered the cabin because we heard a shriek after me and the Redden were stuck on the beach trying to figure out how to get out of there. Then we went into total blackness where somebody named Bogliff and Mephiboa may have been trying to figure out playing Marco Polo or whatever game they were playing.
Okay.
Anyways, we heard a shriek. We ran into the cabin, and there happened to be a half-eaten dwarf.
Dwarf, that's what it was.
And there was rats in the room, and we casted a breath weapon that did 0 damage.
Which is okay.
Which is okay, yes. I mean, it ended up not turning too well to me because the nice gentleman ended up just trying to drain my life from my neck.
That also happened.
And then I was brought back to life, and I was just trying to convince the gentleman to show me some of his talents and skills. That way I could use them for better use in the future.
Okay.
And
we
we
lost
lost
our Ellen.
Yeah.
that would be
I was
plus
listening.
5 EP for you, Pocket.
No. Okay,
Oh.
Vogel, go ahead and add what
Came
else that you want to add.
Okay, so from where we started off before, actually, hold on, let me just go ahead and get this real fast. So yeah, where we started off before is right after that battle with those weird, I don't remember exactly what race they were, goblin things. After that was over, we were all still sitting there on that beach. We eventually were sitting there. Me, Mephroboa, and Hephaestus basically got teleported out of that area. We found ourselves in a complete, a recognizable forest. It was right before the point where we jumped off the cliff. It was completely pitch dark. Me and Mephroboa could not see whatsoever. So we were stumbling around the forest and just basically screaming like idiots. The only one who could actually see was Hephaestus, and he saw that both Pocket and Naradin were asleep by a couple of trees right in front of us. Mephroboa stumbled around a little while, and I think she kicked one of them by accident. I think she kicked him like in the shoulder. But after that, we went back to Pocket and Naradin's standpoint. They're still on the beach. They decided to try to fly upwards, but was met by this like invisible barrier. They tried using portal breach to get past it, but it just did nothing. It was like they just went straight through, and it was like they walked through like an illusion, even. Eventually, Naradin gets bored, says he's going to go look for a toad, a special toad, magical toad or something, to create some kind of potion. We eventually get back, or they eventually get back down there, and they find that toad he was looking for. But whenever the toad would open his mouth, they just heard Mephroboa's scream come from the toad. After that, they woke up, like Pocket said before. We heard screams. We eventually found a cabin where a female dwarf was being eaten. The female dwarf was being eaten by this swarm of rats. We tried a bunch of different things on the rats, found out we weren't hitting at all.
We don't know that the rats were indeed eating that woman. She could have already been
They were eating her. They were in fact eating her. I'm sorry.
They knew they were being eaten.
Yeah, they were eating it.
So I'll say that, but I don't remember that way.
Continuing onwards, thank you. Continuing onwards, nothing we did hit them, except for Naradin, who rolled 2 Vanador's Delights, which did hit, but didn't even phase, because when they eventually came together and formed Mauricio, he showed him that he just moved his hand over his gut wound that Naradin made, and it just vanished. He ran up on Hephaestus first and then bit Pocket's neck. Me, being the absolute useful mastermind I am, accidentally whacked Pocket in the head. I did. Yet again. So not my greatest day. But eventually when he got back up, for the first time in ever, on our stream, we have the LM has rolled a 333. So that's already a Lord's Folly, but the thing he rolled made it to where Mauricio, if I was correct, was demoralized or something like that, or basically he would not attack for an entire round. His only action he could do was block. So he was listening to them, and I got to hear me and Mephroboa got to hear the most craziest fanboy session I've ever heard in my life. Naradin Naradin used Portal Breach, got out of there. Soon afterwards, me and Mephroboa just got out of there. And the last thing I remember, we just kind of left them with Mauricio, who they're trying to basically give a business negotiation with about why they should become vampires like him. And the last thing I remember, it was not going too well. He started basically, he started popping out his fangs, and he looked like he was about to go back into an attack position. At this point, I was already miles away. I was gone. You got to know when to hold him and know when to fold him, and that was folding time. Hephaestus and Pockets disagreed with me. So yeah.
I would like to also add 2 things. Number one, we got spirit totem.
We have
And
a
number
toad.
two, we got a catapult.
Got the can. Oh, by the way, have you guys customized your spirit totems at all, or no?
I didn't customize mine yet.
Are those what the wood things
I just
downstairs
scared
were?
her.
Yeah,
First,
that's
like
the spirit
something
totem.
No, I haven't.
What?
But I like my dice pocket. I haven't actually seen them either.
You haven't
Oh,
seen
you
them
haven't?
yet?
No, I just got them. Like I just looked at them for the first time. They're nice.
What's up?
Oh, dude,
The dice.
they're so sick.
Oh yeah, mine's got a skull in it.
Yeah, man.
I want to go get my catapult.
Okay,
Yeah.
just brings in a
You gotta-
catapult.
it's a dice catapult.
I'll do it.
Yeah, Hephaestus ordered one last week.
Yeah. Okay.
He ordered it
So-
immediately after we were done.
So while he goes and gets his dice catapult, let me award E. Mephibosheth, you went first, so you'll get 2.
2.
But Pocket and Vogelith, you guys had the information, so you guys will get 2.
Sweet.
That's not fair.
Now look who shows up, the Vanquisher of Darkness.
You had
There she
the
is.
Vanquish. You had some information, Mephibosheth, but not enough for 2.
You said it was a gnome, not a dwarf.
No, she said it was a null. She said it
You
was
also
a
said-
null.
Well, I said
was it.
Mauricio's name.
That's a that's
Ah,
one name.
Actually, I'll give you 1 for remembering his name.
How
I
could
think we should
anybody
call
forget?
Maurice.
Yeah, it's kind of hard to
no,
forget someone
no.
who was trying to currently kill you.
No,
Just
you're not trying to
amazing
kill him. He's gone.
person.
Huh?
Who's gone?
Naradin is.
Me? Where did I go?
Yeah, Naradin.
Did I find
Oh,
the
he's
toad?
there.
So get two.
I believe you remember. Brad said that Naradin would be going back to the forest.
Yeah, I went through the
Back
portal
to
with
the
him.
forest
So.
for all of us. So you're back. Okay.
One question. Do we have the toad?
Your question.
It was a dream.
It was a dream.
We have the toad I tried to catch.
I
No.
had the toad. Then we got woken up.
Is it alive?
It's a dream, buddy. It wasn't real.
It was a
Oh,
dream,
man.
but
I should
But-
really stay for these things, but I couldn't. I was
you
like,
really should.
It's okay, buddy. We understand.
Okay.
but practice
So
got moved
let's jump right into
at a
it.
different time.
What happened to the
There we
L?
go.
They were free.
Let's jump right into it. Naradin, I'm actually with your 2 die. You're gonna do an insight roll on yourself.
Okay. Also, my dad updated my sheet to the new one, and I think it's cool.
Yeah. Yeah.
So rocking the old sheet.
Um, 19.
Okay. With a 19, you will look like in your stuff,
Was an
and
accident.
then in your pocket,
Was it an
you'll
accident?
find
Was it an accident?
something that's glowing.
What color?
It is purple.
Wait, I actually think I have a purple glowy thing in my stuff.
It was his drugs.
What's up, EverLore
Took it from
gang?
this random guy's mouth once, like a long time ago. No, I don't have it anymore. I gave it away.
Well, now you
So
have
it's a
something-
new purple. So it's a new purple glowy thing.
Yes.
The old
So,
one was lame. Didn't do anything except grow.
so technically, seeing how I went through the portal breach
Are
with
you
him, I'm
gonna pull it
technically
out to
with.
see, like to inspect it?
Daddy. Yeah. Daddy.
Alright.
Daddy's not here. Daddy.
You'll find
He's
that it looks to
Daddy.
be,
He's not on. She's convinced my father is on here somewhere.
He's not on here. I'm sorry,
Not
Vanquisher.
on here, Vanquisher of Darkness.
We miss him for this session. I'm sorry.
He'll be home
Yeah.
from work in 2 hours.
It won't be the same listening to the fan session when not both fanboys are present.
Look, you can hate all you want.
Oh, it's not hate.
Eventually,
It
you're
trust
gonna
me,
be
I love
somebody
that whole
who you find.
situation. I love that whole situation. It is
Again.
not hate.
Now I wish I had vampire lover.
Oh, I really.
Oh, that would be
no, then we'd be down 3 party members. Then
Okay, so Narad,
Nobody has died yet. Just let me
nobody,
make
but
that
we're
clear.
aiming to that direction now. At least 2 of us are going.
so Narad, you
Well, technically, vampires are undead.
that's true. But you'll find that purple glowing thing it appears to be a tentacle.
Oh,
Here's see what you lagged out.
Oh, a tentacle.
Oh, okay.
Red,
what
what strange
kind of-
thing have you picked up this time?
Hey, I didn't pick it up. It appeared.
A likely story. Likely story. Knowing you grab anything that
You
has a
actually-
pulse.
You
Don't
actually
miss my
remember it
toad.
from
What'd you say, Ellen?
you actually remember it from the dream.
Maybe Toad is here too.
Him with his toad, I swear.
You didn't find any toad or anything like that, but you do remember in the dream that you ended up picking up this same tentacle.
So was it a dream? Are we sure? Because I have this thingy from it.
I have no idea what you're talking about, Red.
Aladdin, you have vivid memories of that dream.
You guys weren't there, but me and Pocket got trapped in a dream. We caught a toad. Toad didn't make it out of the dream. R.I.P. Toad. But apparently this tentacle that we got did make it out of the dream. So now
See,
I
this is
gotta
why-
find a new toad, but I still
This is
have
why we say you can't go experimenting with potions late at night. You take them and it's just we don't know what happens to you.
I still need a new toad. That part doesn't change.
Okay. So while Mephibola, Voglith, and Naradin are talking about the toad,
Oh no. Here we go.
we will cut you, the 2 vampire lovers, and the vampire.
A love story of the century right there.
He is in position. It looks like he's getting ready to strike.
Mauricio, we just simply asked you if you could just show us how to retract and extend your claws like that. Also, we was just thinking, like, if you could teach us how to get life from others, we could figure out some way to like bring it back to you, so you don't have to worry about like going out for a hunt. You can just like you can chillax. You can just be you. Do what you got to do out here, and me and Hephaestus will go and do all the work for you.
But you see, the hunt is the best part.
If you really want to go hunt, then let's go. You need to come with us and come check out these people in these cloaks.
What is this us? Mauricio. It is Mauricio. It is I. Only me. Not us.
Mauricio,
I
Patricio,
do.
Hephaestus.
Mauricio
We've got
says,
this.
He's so dead.
I do. You die.
Eli, now.
You did what?
That he's going to try and attack. I mean, I know it hits you because he didn't roll a 1. But he's
I
still at a
don't know.
-4. So does a 104 hit you?
A
Yeah,
104?
Oh, barely. It looks
Oh,
like it just
man, just grazed him.
barely
Oh.
grazes them. You got so lucky.
Beverbo, we made the right call getting out.
Right.
The
Um,
right.
how much vitality did you have?
17.
Okay. You are
Did.
you are not, but you are close. You are at -12.
Whoa. That means he's on the ground,
Yes.
like
So,
not bleeding out, dead.
So, Beverbo, I heard a large
God.
thud in the distance. I'm pretty sure that rodent is trying to attack them again.
Less than a half
Um,
hour in, and he's about to die.
Let's
Hephaestus
Mauricio,
will tap the door. Hephaestus will
Say it
cast
again?
Death's Door on you.
Oh, Hephaestus will.
Okay.
There's a lot. Yeah, there's a lot of
It's
delay
down
going
at
on
0.
tonight.
Yeah.
Yeah. Did you catch it this time?
Yeah, Death's Door.
Yeah.
Okay. So he will cast Death's Door on you, but he'll do it subtly. So let me see if he can roll stealth. Okay, versus Mauricio's insight. So Mauricio will get mad at Hephaestus because he did notice, but you are not dying. With the quickness of thought, Hephaestus will also cast Salve in an attempt to bring you up because, you got 3, so you are awake again.
Oh, that 3's about to get whacked.
As Mauricio charges Hephaestus. Oh, that means he'll get a Fortunate Strike. Hephaestus did not hit his Fortunate Strike, but Mauricio will hit Hephaestus. And so Hephaestus is not looking pretty. It looks like he's close to going down as Mauricio sinks his fangs into the neck of Hephaestus. And you see the light slowly go from Hephaestus's eyes. That bright red, glow.
Bright red. Oh.
The bright red glow will start to dim. And yeah. Are you doing anything, Pocket, or what's going on?
I don't know.
I would crawl out of there.
I can't crawl out. Like, is Hephaestus really losing red eyes? Is that such a bad thing?
That it's not just the color. The life is leaving his eyes.
Oh, he's being
chose that to be a way of explaining.
Oh, he's being
That he's
sucked
dying.
dry.
I want to reach out to my ghost companion and be like, GC, is there anything that you could possibly think of that might chase off a vampire? Because I really can't, because I really think they're just like the most amazing thing other than you. You are definitely number 1 in my life.
GC will say the best way to get rid of a vampire is to run.
Told you. We did the best.
That's what GC would say.
And what would the dice say?
Run.
For GC, what do this dice say?
No, like for the whole vampire lover thing.
Oh,
Do the dice say like
Mm.
you can make your own decisions?
No.
No. No.
Well, here's the thing. As a vampire lover,
I just
you
mean,
can take this to however far you want to take it. You don't lose your free will. You just have a very strong urge and connection to want to see and be around vampires.
Okay, I'll tell you what I'm gonna do. This will probably get me killed, but it might be fun. So we're gonna go for it.
you guys are already in a bad situation, so might as well go with
Oh
anything.
my.
I'm going to go ahead and cast guided aggression on myself,
Oh.
specifically
Okay.
on my bites, and then I'm going to slowly sneak up behind Mauricio as he's not paying any attention and bite him on his neck. And then
Sorry.
Then, as I let go, and as I'm doing this, I'm communicating through my ghost companion that I would need him to appear right before Mauricio turns his neck to figure out, or turns his head to see what is going on.
Okay.
And I need him the biggest and scariest he's ever been.
Well, that depends
So-
on the guy.
I understand that. So
Right.
1d8.
You might come out as a like grand dragon, or you might come out looking like a lizard.
7, 9. I'm clearly I don't have any buffs on me anymore, so that'd be a 23. As far as damage.
Okay. So
And then-
Mauricio, while biting, Hephaestus will go, ah, and begin to snarl. Go ahead and roll for your GC.
Oh no.
I rolled a 12.
What?
I rolled a 12.
Yeah, you did.
Wow. Wow.
Plus, and so it's, I don't have the new sheet yet, so can we just go off of what intimidate would be?
Sure, but that's also plus 13, I believe, for you.
Okay, so that would be a 24. That'd be a 37.
Okay. Okay. So right as Mauricio starts to snarl, an image of a dragon appears right before him. A dragon in all its majesty towers over in the cabin. The shade from just the wingspan alone covers like, I don't know, maybe a quarter to half a mile. And it'll just spread its scaly, bony, ripped, fleshy wings. Its eyes will glow red. The fog will begin to puff out, and like plumes of smoke come out of like the nose, the nostrils, and out of the mouth. You'll see its fangs sharp and saliva begin to drop, and before it even hits the ground, it turns into like air. And so there's like a constant fog around this dragon. And you'll just hear the dragon roar. And Mauricio will begin to cower and back up and then turn into rats and just scatter out of the cabin in a bunch of different directions.
Can I get a small pause real fast? I just want to say one thing.
What?
One, good storytelling because that had me enthralled, and the sound effect too. Number three, this goes to Pocket. That is like 1 in a million chance that happening. That is not gonna happen again. You guys got out of there with like, I don't even know how you guys got out of that.
So lucky.
Like that is go play the lottery. Go play the lottery. Stop doing what you're doing now. Go play the lottery now.
You never doubt your number one.
Wow.
Well, number one almost got took to number 0, vitality wise.
Oh well.
Almost, but you clutched last
Daddy.
minute.
Yeah, what's up, Naradin?
I forgot what my racial thingy was because my dad didn't write it down on my new sheet. Like my special ability from a dragon.
Oh, it is your like resistance to the shadows. So like you only take half damage from shadow things, and then there's a buff to when you cast shadow like things.
Okay.
It's I think we called it immunity or resistance or something. Something like that.
So many immunity.
So
Also,
is Hephaestus on the ground now?
Yeah, Hephaestus has collapsed.
I want to go ahead
Starting
and I think I can cast
now.
this. I can cast door.
Yeah,
Is Salve a tier 1 spell too?
it is.
Then I want to go ahead and do that combination. And as I wait for Hephaestus to come to, I just kind of want to look at the dwarf that may have been devoured just a little bit. I want to make sure there's nothing of importance that would be on this dwarf.
Okay.
And so I would like to use I forget that spell. The spell that shows up any glowy thing.
1 EP to someone who can remember it. Give me the name. I'll go ahead, Naradin.
Isn't it it's the one that finds magic objects, right?
Yeah.
Arcane Insight.
There
Plus
you go.
1 EP, Naradin.
Woohoo! I would like to use Arcane Insight to see if there's any glowy stuff, as I'm also specifically looking for any kind of bag, any kind of leather bag that may have been on or around the dwarf.
So you're going to do 2 rolls. The first one, you're going to give me the salve roll. The second, you're going to give me the insight roll.
What's the salve roll?
A D4.
Honestly,
Okay.
I'm still just kind of I'm dumbfounded right now. I really am.
I got a 2 on salve. I got a 20 on insight.
So Hephaestus is back up with 2 vitality.
You guys are
and
rough right now.
in true Hephaestus fashion, he will say, "Is there money involved?"
Welcome back to the world of the living.
He will roll. And he got Naradin, do you know Hephaestus's stats?
I have a sheet if you need me to look it up.
So it's 11. I rolled an 11 for him plus 2 because there is money involved for his insight.
11 plus. I'll need his new sheet.
Yeah.
There's his new sheet. Yes, high insight. 11 plus 2. 31.
Okay. So Pocket, you don't really find much, nothing of importance. But Hephaestus will go, this seems pretty important. and he'll hold what appears to be some sort of medallion.
Cool.
We could probably pawn this off in the nearest town. Get us some money, get out of here. If we make it out alive.
Well, you go ahead and hold on to that, Hephaestus, until we can figure out maybe what kind of medallion it is and possibly who could benefit the most from it other than a couple of gold pieces.
Yes, I will.
But we should probably find the rest of them who just decided to leave us. I don't know if you decided to leave, but Mauricio, okay, so I might have been a little jealous because Mauricio kind of attacked you after I was on the ground, I think. It was a little blurry.
Well,
and
he did
I just
choose
had
the
to-
superior character.
Say it again.
What was that?
Well, he did choose the superior character. I'm just saying. I don't want
I
Ruffle any-
understand that.
It's like
maybe
the
I
best is
should
actually here.
maybe I should go ahead and summon my ghost companion again just to see if you can run as fast as the others did.
Or your
yeah.
little vampire crush.
Yes. Also,
But-
not to have this go unnoticed, but thank you for healing me. Anyway, I do know where the rest of the party went. I told Naradin to go to the part of the forest where we were at first. Thinking back on it, it was the part of the forest that only I could see in. So they are probably hurting themselves. But I do know where they are. Yeah, I
we
guess I'll
watching from
go ahead.
outside?
I want to open a portal and we can go on through. Pocket, you will notice that the medallion glows, but you don't get any information from it.
You noticed that it glows.
Okay.
So now they teleported to us. Or
Yes, they have walked through the portal, and Naradin and Hephaestus, Volglith, Pocket, and Methabella are all in one place.
sweet Methandria, you two are still alive? How?
Of course. You know,
Can't believe it.
I mean, I like to think that sometimes we could all use our words, buddy. You know, we don't always have to run in there with.
So, do we want to
Trying to
talk
do
about
all-
those two gaping wounds you guys have on your necks?
I would like to
Yeah,
talk
I don't-
more
I don't
about
see
how you left us.
Well, here, let me make
How
this
we
simple for
left.
you. Let me make this very simple for you to understand. We are not going to die for your love of murderous ghoul-like creatures.
Yeah.
But see, we didn't die. We made it back. So it to me like
clearly. I mean,
But
I'm not a ghost.
You both look like you're about to collapse from just exhaustion alone.
I mean, it's
I
hard to
mean,
carry
you would-
around
you
all the
would-
greatness.
Hey,
When your
I-
favorite minstrel comes to town, I want to see how you look.
I'm just saying this. When I saw that we could literally do nothing to that thing, I was not taking my chances.
I mean, you could
By
speak.
we-
My
My
favorite
but I hit
minstrel's
it with
name
no
is
problem.
Chuck.
And the Radin hit it with
Yeah,
no
by
problem.
we mean you.
So why can I
Yeah,
why can
so
I
next
why can I
one-
smell the sweat on you right now? Because I could tell you
Why
are.
are you sniffing so?
I don't know because you both reek of it.
Wait, Volgriff, what is your favorite minstrel's name? You said your favorite minstrel is coming to town. What's his name? My favorite minstrel's name is Chuck.
Sorry, what?
Tell me the name of your favorite minstrel.
My favorite minstrel?
Yes.
Not too
I'm
sure.
starting to think he's alive.
Yeah.
I'm just saying
Evelyn
he doesn't even know the
said-
name.
I want to talk about how everyone's cutting out a lot right now. Like a
I
lot.
know. I know. EverLore Games said that Vanador, the god of adventure, was on their side tonight.
Oh yes, very much so.
Yes.
That was
definitely was.
I swear they rolled any lower. That was game over.
He was gonna run anyways.
Yeah.
He was gonna turn around and decapitate you.
He could
Look,
try.
Okay, just
All I know is
how high
if
were the
I
chances?
ever
How high were the chances of that happening if he did not roll high enough?
Oh, he'd have been dead. He'd have been dead.
Yeah. Let's be honest here.
But
It's not
high enough. So we're here.
true. The only reason why I'm saying that
Okay.
too is because what was your vitality before he hit you, like and knocked you out? For
we'll get to that on the recap next week.
okay.
Wow.
Wow. Okay, then to be continued on that note.
Yes.
Well played.
So-
Well
But
played.
we may try to see if we can find some healers around here, or a quick camp for like the next 3 weeks.
As long as we're out of this forest, I don't care.
So now you run
I have
away
an
from
idea.
it, and now you want to run away from the forest.
I just want to get to somewhere clear in the forest
No.
that's not, infested by murderous vampire rats.
What's up,
No.
Naren?
We catch a toad and name it Chuck after my favorite minstrel, and then Chuck will lead the way.
All
Yeah.
right, I'm just gonna ask the eye real fast. Like, what is the safest, or like, if I'm correct, we were like last time we were here, we were looking for like there was like this weird like green lightning, if I was correct, right? Did we ever find that or no? I forget.
I don't think so.
Okay.
You can't
That'd be
find
nope.
it.
Well, no, I mean like where it was being, where it was hitting.
I thought for sure you and I were outside of the cabin watching it all go down.
You know what? Well, that can't be because I like what he said. I went through the portal, so I would have been. I think you were stealthing away because the portal would have gone away by that point, unless you used the
Yeah, I
portal breach
can't
yourself.
remember. Okay.
I'm gonna go ahead and ask my eye if it knows where we should go right now.
Okay.
Okay. Reply hazy. Try again. Okay. Do you know where we should go? Signs point to yes.
All right.
Sign point to yes. I do know where you should go. I also know where you need to go. And I know where you're supposed to go. And you are not in those places.
Okay. Where should we go right now? Like which direction? If you know. Oh, that was a weak roll. As I see it, yes.
As I see it, yes, there is a direction. Where would you like to go?
Somewhere where we could patch up these two over here.
Oh, well, that's easy. There's a place outside of the Hall of Mirrors. It's a town. It has a really good hospital. It seems to also have many stores. There are many merchants.
Okay. 1 second. Hey guys, I just asked my
That's the
I did
town
ask
where
my-
Shadow Dude tried to kill me.
okay then. So guys,
Bro,
I
we
just
gotta go
ta-
meet him again.
Okay. Continue on. I just asked my eye to see if it knows a good place to where we can regroup for a moment, being, catch our bearings. And they did say outside of the Hall of Mirrors, there is a town with a decent hospital for you two, because not gonna lie, you both look like you need it a lot.
also
And they also have
Shadow.
some. They also have some merchants. They also have some merchants there that could help us replenish on some potions.
And a shadow dude.
So what you're saying is you think that you can break the thing that is keeping us stuck in here to go to this town.
Well, there was a way in here. There has to be a way out of here as well. So
I think it's
I
that
could
way.
try to make a portal.
And at this point, I ran over.
I think it's that way. You could be pointing us directly into the side of that vampire again.
Like, I think
toes,
this is the
no.
same town that we've been to before, so we could literally just portal to it.
Yeah, it might be the sketch town.
Nope. We tried that once. Remember? We can't get in through portals. We can't get out through portals.
Yes, Pocket.
Oh, man.
While they are talking, I'm just going to go ahead and meditate. Specifically, just concentrating on like what may be some wounds or scars to, especially some emotional scars.
Oh my God.
Wow.
To try to
I can't
heal.
even. I can't even right now.
Okay.
And
I'm also
you're
gonna
before I do this,
meditate.
I want to remind the people in the party that there are some energy potions in my bag.
You want us to steal them? Or like, what's the hint?
Yeah. You just
I want
ask
to
us to mug you because you look pretty. It wouldn't be that hard to mug you right now.
I see.
Let's see.
I guess we could just get his energy potions since he's falling asleep.
Fell asleep.
Did I say fall asleep?
Okay.
Yes.
I'm sorry.
I suppose that's true.
That was my stupid no.
So, Pocket is asleep. Professors would say, I would love to stay up and make a plan with you guys, really. But I think it might be a good idea for me to also get some rest. Mafaboa, you might need to as well. We would like to make sure you have your spells on deck. Naradin, my dear son, I know you don't see many things, but I kind of need you to be able to look out tonight. If you could, that would be great. If not, I'm sure Voglith would not mind helping you as he is full of energy since he
Either
was
one
able
of
to
us.
run away.
Bogriff, because
Alright,
I want to go to
I
the
decided-
spirit realm.
I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna go to sleep and
So
hopefully
Naradin
not
will-
be in some sort of trap or something when we wake up.
here's hoping. So Naradin, do you want to take first watch or second watch?
Do you want to take first watch or second watch?
So trying to answer my question with a question, I respect that.
Can I go to the spirit realm now?
You can.
You know
No,
what?
I'm gonna
I'll-
find
I'll-
the spirit toad.
You can open yourself up to the spirit realm. You can't go in yet.
Okay, I'll take first
Yeah.
watch. You go do whatever you do with your spirit.
I
but-
probably have enough EP to buy the thing to go there now. I have 144 unused.
Yeah, that's true. But there's more steps to it than just buying the proficiency.
I need like
and we
raise my
also-
affinity up because it's at a 6,
Oh.
so I could raise it to an 8. Correct?
Well, no. I mean, like, I'm saying there's more steps to it than just having the stats for it. There's
Oh,
like an
okay.
in-game situation that has to happen as well for certain things to come about too. But yeah, we also have to get you to spend those points because that's a ridiculous amount of.
How much EP did you have again?
144 unused.
144.
Yeah.
The possibilities are endless.
Dude, I have 68, and I feel like that's too much.
Yeah. Yeah, we got to spend that because technically speaking, you're not even at the EP that it says on the paper. You're 144 below that. So like, while everyone is at like 500-600, you're still technically at like 400 because you have to spend.
True.
Makes sense.
But
Um,
you said I can't just
What?
buy my way into the spirit realm. What do I have to do to get into it?
why don't you look for someone in game that could potentially help you with that?
But I still have to buy it.
Like if you see a particularly interesting character, maybe magically driven, or maybe someone that seems like they might know something or whatever, why don't
Pocket,
you
I need to
look
talk
for
to your
that?
spirit dude.
I
You
don't.
would
Well,
know
that's-
that Pocket.
I don't think my.
You
I don't
know
think
that
TC is a
Pocket.
spirit dude.
Yeah, you would know that Pocket's ghost companion isn't a spirit.
And also, does this mean if you're trying to talk to him as well, does this mean you're trying to wake him up, which is not a good idea, seeing how he's the psychopath of the group?
Yes, that does make life interesting, the psychopath part.
You get a little aggravated with some people, and they just want to call you a
The
psychopath.
You
Vampire.
literally are the psychopath. We're all psychopathic in our own
He
right. but-
prefers the term
you-
mentally unstable.
okay, the mentally unstable party.
Yeah.
Yes, Pocket.
I would like to remind Naradin that I have certain proficiencies that I'm unable to use as well, and that you need to, when you do get a chance to rest and meditate, you should just keep trying to enter when you get some downtime.
But I haven't bought it yet.
I mean, you have spirit. So you have like spirit.
Right. It's the next step, to get into it.
Oh, you have.
And then
so
I
you
get
have-
turned into
We've been done.
Yeah.
and then I get turned into a wolf after that.
Potentially. So, but
Yeah.
you do have spirit up to spirit friend in terms of proficiency, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Completely
So-
paid off. I have other requirements.
Yeah. Well, the thing about that is, so you have the proficiency spirit friend, but who is that?
I haven't chosen my friend yet.
Well, more like the friend hasn't chosen you necessarily, but that's what I'm saying.
I haven't been in since I got spirit friend, I don't think.
That's what I'm saying.
He's
So
been busy fighting.
you got to open yourself up. So
Okay,
that
I'll do that.
Watch it be the same squirrel. Watch it be the squirrel that attacked him before.
No,
It's
it will
gonna
be a
Ruffles.
talking a goat toad hybrid
A goat toad hybrid.
with
That
a
sounds
pineapple hat.
idiot.
oh
With a
my
pineapple
god.
hat. Oh my gosh.
I will
Um,
never take that spirit friend. I will never take it seriously. I want you to know that.
Also- Also, Uriah, I want to like dwell on the fact that I know that there should be animal creatures roaming through the darkness that everybody says is surrounding them, but I mean, I can see fine.
Okay.
And just to see if I could concentrate on a certain character that I'm looking for, a certain creature that I'm looking for.
Okay.
And I would know that by like the size of the paw prints and how deep they go into the ground and how the claws would extend.
Okay. All right, so you can do that. Give me a naturism roll.
Oh, that'd be good. A D20.
Not
Fine.
no.
9, 27, 30.
30. Okay. Yeah, you can do that. And then Naradin, you want to open yourself up to the spirit realm, right? Like open yourself so you can see. Yes, I'm gonna assume that was a yes because you're muted. So
Sorry, yes.
okay, cool. Go ahead and give me a. To do that, normally you would use naturism or alchemy. I believe you were going down more of an
Yeah,
alchemy.
I have 16 alchemy, so I'll do that. But I'll have to get my
Okay.
naturism up if I want to turn into a wolf. That's a requirement.
Yeah. So go ahead and give me an alchemy roll.
Actually, my naturism is high enough to turn into a wolf.
Uh,
I think it's 11. You only
Mm.
need 10, right?
investment.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So go ahead and give me an alchemy roll.
Well, I need to get my alchemy investment up too then. Anyway, to 2. So that's 18.
So you open yourself up to the spirit realm, but it's getting kind of hard to concentrate. Like on the spirit realm, it's hard to keep your consciousness and that like sort of line of sight and thought into the spirit realm. So then you are back on Mythandria completely. Not that you went into the spirit realm, but like meant.
Oh, okay. I try mentally go in again.
You can try again.
3.
Oh man, buddy. So you're able to concentrate a little bit more. And I mean you're
Okay.
there, but you can't.
I want to
really
take
see
it. I want to break the connection and take a deep breath and try again.
Okay, but this is sort of mentally exhausting. So this will be your last roll.
5.
Well, I mean your total. I need your total.
Oh. 21.
With the 21, you'll be able to open yourself up enough to sort of stay there. It's a bit mentally straining, but you're now looking into the spirit realm.
Friends. Come on. Okay.
You'll see many
I
animals.
don't see any friends nearby.
You'll see many animal spirits sort of living their lives. Many don't seem to pay too much attention to you.
Okay.
Okay. That's what you'll do.
Kind of rude because I'm a spirit friend. I'm supposed to help them and they help me. It's a circle. They aren't completing the circle. It's only a half circle.
A give take situation.
I'm only helping them. They aren't returning the favor. Gosh.
So ungrateful these days.
Narad, what do you know really about
Letter D.
Well, they are not ghosts. Ghosts are dead souls of mortals of Mythandria. The spirit realm is not Mythandria. It was the first copy of Mythandria. We're the final copy, like on a test for like the gods. It was like, who could we want to make this world so we can rule over a bunch of people. And so then they made Spirit Realm, but they messed up. So they made Mythandria instead. Pretty sure they still messed up because I met some bad people. But they were
so judging on a creator.
And I'm guessing they got at least a B+ because they kept it on the
Hilarious.
test.
Okay.
B+ for making a world.
Yeah, it was a test, so you could make a good world.
Okay.
The spirit realm was like,
I think that's well deserved to get
Failing.
another EP just for the
for that fan fiction right there. Yeah.
no, it was like a failing grade, so they had to take it again, and then they made
They're like,
Nathaniel.
man, I'm never gonna pass these grades.
Yeah, the spirit realm was a little
World.
messed up when it was first
Here,
created.
let me just steal my partner's like papers and just say it's mine.
No, spirit realm was messed up when they created it, so they like made a new one.
So you're not. That's not complete.
It was final copies.
Yeah. You're correct. So the spirit realm, there's a lot of things in there that were a lot of trials that they kind of
Like
made.
on a test when you have to write the 5-paragraph essay, because we're still talking about tests. Then you have to write
Why can't I see Vandor just in there
multiple
trying to like
versions until you make the final copy of the essay.
So Naradin, EverLore game has some advice for you. They said,
Oh, he froze.
Naradin. Oh, I'm frozen.
You're good.
You're good now.
Okay. EverLore game had some advice for you. They said, Naradin, you'll have to find a spirit guide that is willing to be your patron. In game, you should look for someone knowledgeable about the spirit realm to help guide you in that way.
But I don't have an ancestral spirit patron yet.
Right.
I haven't bought it.
In game, you should find someone knowledgeable about the spirit realm to help guide you to get you to there.
Oh, so teach me how to buy it.
Yes. Teach you how to find an ancestral spirit.
No, buy it. I haven't bought ancestral spirit patron. I'm at spirit friend. They're different.
Yes, but it's not, like I said, it's not all about buying. It's about learning how to do. Essentially, all a proficiency is saying it's the official sign off of I know how to do this thing. Okay.
So what if I learn how to do it? Then can I not use it till I get the proficiency?
Yes. Well, that's what learning how to do it is. So yeah. So if you bought it early, like before learning how to do it, this is actually really good for Cam as well. If you buy it early without learning in game how to do it, then you don't necessarily have that proficiency yet. You have the requirements for it. You have the ability to learn it, but you haven't learned it yet. If you learn it in game and you haven't bought it yet, that would be played out through the game until you bought it. And then you would, once it's bought, then you know how to do it. You see what I'm saying? So it's a combination of role playing and adventuring in game with the purchase of the proficiency. So right now, with all that EP and stuff, you could purchase the proficiency, but there's been no in-game for you to learn.
True. And I'd probably still have leftover EP.
Right. So what I'm saying is, why don't you, while you're
High on EP.
look for someone in game so that you can begin to go down the path of knowing how to do it.
Okay. Guys, you know how I said that trying to get out would be a stupid idea? Let's try to get out, because I actually need to now to learn how to do it.
Oh, now you want to leave.
Oh my
I
god.
mean,
Only escape
I
when
mean-
it suits him.
It's
Yeah.
a good thing.
Sweet.
It's a good thing he's in the spirit
Like-
realm, talking to the spirits, trying to tell them to escape.
That is hilarious.
I'm
Oh,
fine.
Miss
I'm
Andrea.
fine in a prison if I don't need to get out, but now I need to get out. Okay.
So while you were off on your hiatus, your what's it called?
Spiritual awakening.
Yes, while you're on your
Hiatus.
spiritual awakening journey,
Hiatus.
there is a Dragonaut that is caged that we were trying to get to.
Oh yes, that's what I was trying to remember.
Oh
Okay.
yeah, I forgot we were sent on a mission by the Dragonauts because they're being bothered by these people. Yeah, we should probably go save them. Then they'll have a life debt. We can make big money off life debts.
Yeah.
Wow.
And
You
then
are-
we can go to town.
you
I
are
agree.
your father's
Sounds like a
son.
plan.
I'm
I'd
gonna
like to-
ask my
I'd
eye
like to
where,
sell them pound
what direction the
first.
Dragonite's in. The dragon we're looking for. I'm going to ask my eyes if
This
it knows
way?
if it knows
could
what
be that
direction it is.
So here's the thing. I have to roll. Thing happened while everyone was distracted. Okay, who wants to roll?
Me.
Don't look at me.
I'll
Roll what?
Just a roll. Tell me what your D12 roll is.
I'll do it. I need my catapult for this one. It's very
Okay,
important.
Whatever it is, I hope it's good.
I like your roll better.
What is it?
I don't know. He said
10.
roll. Okay.
Is
What'd you get?
Catapult did it well. I rolled a 10.
Oh, nothing happened.
What am I supposed to roll?
That was it.
why were we what?
So if I rolled nothing happened, what would happen if I didn't roll high enough?
We can save that for another stream.
20.
Oh, okay.
I know he's not gonna answer
Do
this,
that.
but I'm gonna guess that vampire would have came back.
Something bad would have happened if you didn't roll high enough.
Yeah, that look at his that smile he just got in a moment there
I
just
didn't
said
think
it
that
all.
roll.
You had a look in your eye that showed, oh, something's about to go down here in a minute.
You can see my eyes. All I see is the glare.
Barely. I don't know. You just have like an aura. You have an aura whenever that crap happens.
Okay.
Whatever.
I concur, but also I'd like to say I am done meditating. I feel like I've been meditating a very long time and my butt is getting numb. So I would like to get up from meditation and say to the guys, hey guys, are we gonna be here for a while? Like, are we camping here or what? Because if we are, I'm gonna do something else.
Hephaestus and Pocket are sleeping.
Okay,
Yeah, the only ones that are up are me and Narad.
But you can't,
that's who I'm talking to.
you can't see them.
Why can't I see them?
Because you're in that part of the forest that's dark.
But I know that
Wait,
they're there.
then why are we on watch if we can't see?
That actually makes a lot of sense.
Yes.
I'll just go to sleep. It doesn't matter.
No,
I was like stuck in meditation.
They wake
no
up and they're like,
reason.
Pocket. They wake up. They're like, Volglyph, Narad, did you see anything?
Oh.
Yes. I
Well,
saw the.
while they're- Am I fully regenerated yet?
No, it's only been like an hour.
10 hours? That's it? Oh my God.
1
How many hours
hour.
in a night?
1 hour.
Oh, even worse.
So
It's
How
been
many
like-
hours are in a night of Mathantia?
Well, it's the rest. Normally, it's 6 to 12 hours. That's
I just had.
for a rest.
I'm not gonna lie. I just had an idea for how to technically do watch, even though I can't see. And I'm gonna hate to say this, but I was gonna use heat. I was gonna use heat tail. Thank you. To see if I could pick up the
Okay.
heat trail of anything that's trying to like come towards our way and like, you know.
Well,
3 hours-
Volkman
hours
seems
in,
like
your
he's
tongue is-
got it. So I'm going to go to sleep.
Sorry, I didn't hear what you say.
And
Oh.
Narad's going to sleep, but 3 hours in, your tongue is dried out. You can no longer feel the heat trails.
Okay, time to put it back in my mouth and get that,
On dry.
Mafaboa.
At this point, I'm going to sleep.
That's all that was? You were raising your hand to go.
All right. I guess Vogelith will just sit here in the darkness.
Okay.
Oh,
I can't
no.
see, and I'm tired of meditating.
Okay, I'm going to, while sitting there, just kind of listening, I guess, because I can't really see. I'm going to reach out, I'm going to grab for my eye again and ask them, I'm basically going to ask them for advice on how to, like, improve the use of my knuckle duster, or my
Well,
smoke
before
knuckles.
you do that, we're going to take a 5 to 10 minute break for Cam
Okay.
Fam.
Sounds good.
So we shall be back.
That is good.
Yes, because I actually
That's
need to go do something real fast. Take a couple seconds to stand.
We should get something that says break on it, so that
Yeah, we really
like-
should.
like something that scrolls along the bottom that's like
Little camp session.
break time or something.
Power
So
nap.
that so that if people come in the middle of the stream, they will know
Yeah, that
we're
would.
on break.
We'll need to draw random pictures, some stick figures that are taking a drink and eating some pizza or something, and then put like break on it.
Yeah.
It should literally just be a pineapple goat going on a bathroom break.
I think we should avoid that idea.
Oh my gosh, that'd be horrible. I love it.
How about a pineapple goat with a tag on it that says occupied or something?
Occupied, yeah, occupied. That'd be awesome. Or don't talk to me. I'm on my lunch break.
There you go.
Something like that.
All right, 1 second. I actually do need to go get me some coffee real fast. It'll take me like 5
See me, I'm-
I know, right?
And then there was 2.
And then there are 2. Oh well. How you doing, Cam Fam?
Oh,
We never
Cam-
get a chance to be alone on this thing. So
Need some privacy?
no. So I just want to say hi. You know, Mefrabo and Pocket here, the best players in the game. You know what I'm saying? So glad that you guys tuned in tonight to watch us play and go down rabbit holes and all kinds of things. If you want to see more of that, tune in on Mondays on twitch.tv Essence of EverLore.
That's
And you
Thursdays
can
at
see
nine.
more of that every Monday at 6:45 p.m.
I like tacos.
You like tacos?
Yeah.
Are you having tacos for dinner?
No, I already had dinner. I had chicken.
Did
Oh,
you have
man.
tacos for dinner?
You had chicken?
No, but I wanted tacos for dinner, but the chicken was really good.
We had chicken too.
What if we had chicken tacos?
Yes,
That actually
I'm
sounds
for
pretty good.
that. 100%. I am down. That's what we're gonna do next time. We're gonna have chicken tacos. We're gonna eat it on stream because we're gonna make sure that it's hard to hear us talk.
So Naradin, I have a proficiency called Animal Companion, and I've had it since like a month after I started playing, and I still don't have an animal companion.
I say,
Yeah, he's been trying to find an
No.
animal companion, and
listen. Goats are the way to go. All right? But if you can't get a goat, you get a toad.
I had a toad, and then it didn't come back into the real world with me, so I'm kind of against toads. And goats just they're not my thing.
No,
I'm
when you
thinking more
take a
like
goat-
a jaguar or
no. Goats,
A
when you put a
lion.
pineapple on their head, become expert fighters. I've tried it.
yeah,
That's my motto. They like the pineapple gives them like superpowers. It's insane. They love pineapple. You cut
But are we sure that
pineapple?
pineapple?
No, I'm sure it will work. Try it. It worked before.
Are you sure there's pineapples on Methandria?
there's got to be.
Of
Why?
course.
Because there's an imagination.
Because I put one on a goat's head. That's why. So you have to.
Good excuse.
I wonder if CamFam has questions.
Cam Fam, if you have any questions, you can put them in the chat and Talk will answer them all.
Every single one.
Every single one.
Was I scared that Rat King was gonna kill me? Nah, not one bit.
He was terrified.
I knew I had it.
No, he didn't.
It's all in the wrist.
He thought he was dying.
Might have. Could have. YOLO.
Yes.
Wow.
EverLore game, and also I was gonna say there are pineapples in
See?
EverLore.
But are
See?
there goats?
I told you. I know what I put on the
Yeah.
goat's head. It was a pineapple.
Also, welcome, Vanquisher of Darkness.
She has reappeared out of the darkness.
Yes.
Holiness. I can't. You guys are ridiculous. And you guys are so convinced that I'm trying to kill you.
I mean, you kind of did.
I didn't kill you.
Is that recording?
Oh, I'm sorry. I was within just a little of dying.
Hey. Has anyone had to make a new character yet?
No. Me.
Okay.
Well,
Well,
first place.
Somebody said me.
Vanquisher of Darkness, we made you a character, yes.
Yeah, but she didn't have one originally, so technically that's making a new character. I have to make glasses.
And there you have it.
Has anyone had to make a character different than their original character to play on the stream?
I'm working on one.
I can't believe you got
Why?
owned by like a 4-year-old.
I did. Sometimes you can't plan for things. You have players that just do things that you're not prepared for. And sometimes the Vanquisher of Darkness just schools you on live stream
Because this game's for you.
because this game is for you. That's exactly right. Yes, I've
Plus,
been trumped by the
No,
Vanquisher.
it's not.
This Vanquisher of Darkness, LN.
Oh, God.
Yeah.
The rest of them.
You go grab the dice. You
Currently the score is 1-0. So
No. Do I have to do that?
Do we really need him?
Yeah, is break almost over? Yeah. See, here we go.
yeah, the break is.
But do we? But do we really need Voglith? Like,
I feel like I
I
need
don't think
Voglith.
so.
I've needed him since the start.
EverLore Games says, and in reference to you guys not having to make any new characters, that's only because you guys have not got up against the might of Wahuru.
Well,
Well,
I
I
feel
can't.
like
I come
mean,
back
you-
to a threat.
Wait.
Ooh,
Is it Wahuru on our
I
side?
think
we
I don't
technically.
know.
I think
That's not.
we could take Manitoba like right now. Just any one of us.
Yeah,
Take
just get the boy.
Manitoba.
Just get the boy. Just get him in the dark.
Oh.
Just get him in the dark. He'll,
Oh.
He's like he rolls and then it's just air, man. I mean,
what was it? What was
Oh.
air?
shots are so
wow.
being fired tonight. Like,
be
whoa.
strong and be deadly.
his? Yeah, be strong and get yourself killed.
Not as strong as us.
Oh.
Be dead or
Oh.
die harder.
Wow.
Yo, this turned from a stream to a roast real fast.
That's what happens on break,
specifically
man.
Manitoba.
You should have came back faster.
Yeah, what is your reply to that, my fine sir?
Your character has just taken
You guys
987
started
points of damage. You are dead.
you guys started roasting Matatopa.
Mm.
Mm, wow.
Such foolishness, he
Oh
said.
wow. EverLore Games
At
says
least,
such
at least
foolish.
he has
It is very foolish, but hey, whatever.
at least he has a slogan that we can remember.
I mean, yeah, you remember it because he doesn't do it.
Not an LM is roasting.
Tracy
What
has
side
a
are you
simple
on?
name.
Here's the thing. Von's always
on, how
been
many
one
minutes-
to poke fun at a
Oh yeah, that's true. Also, how many minutes of
that's
break
in
do we have
character.
left?
So, and we're back.
It's just about time to wrap up. Thank you,
Hmm.
Pan Fam, for our roasting session of Amatatopa and
Halftime entertainment.
joining. Yes, yes. Wow. Let us. Oh, EverLore Games says Matatopa shall remember these insults and will make you regret your error. So there you go.
You have taken 987 points of damage. You are
My-
dead. You will not
My
return.
my
Goodbye.
my fine sir,
That's
I
what
regret
you-
every decision I've ever made. You cannot make me regret any more than that.
Matatopa has to hit for that to go first. Also, he doesn't do that. The rest of Wahoo does that. So,
I feel like
but it's
like
okay.
EverLore game can say this game is not for you.
This game is for everyone.
Except
Except
you.
Matatopa.
He's definitely a strong mage, though. You don't want to see him on that magic. But yeah, physically,
Is he built
I don't know.
like
I can't vouch.
Oh, wow.
He's definitely around, but it does seem like his magic is more potent now than his physical abilities. And I think it's just because the dice don't really like him when he tries to swing.
You know what? Something I just realized.
But,
wait, hold up, pause. You know something I just realized. This just occurred to me. Mephroboa, why did we not try using your staff while we were inside, or that wand while we were inside that cabin with the vampire? The one that
Because I'm waiting for something really, really big to use it for. I only have 2 charges, unlike some people who get like 20. I only have 2. So I
Yeah.
have to be very careful
ooh,
how I use them. And
Well,
a vampire against 5 people, we could have taken him or left.
we could not have.
I
Yeah,
mean,
we left
man.
for sure.
you try.
Me and Hephaestus are combined.
Yeah, you guys were able to hit it.
We had no
So,
issues with them. You
let's
saw them
jump
rats
right
run
And
out of
also,
that cabin.
Let's jump right back into it, guys.
Let's
Okay.
jump.
Hilarious. You wanted to go ahead and ask the eye.
Yes, I wanted to ask it. Seeing how I'm just going to be sitting here in the darkness, and not be able to know what's coming at me at, for a good couple minutes till my, tongue gets, to the ability I can use, heat trail again. I'm just going to ask my eye, does it know any good way I could try to improve my skill with my my knuckle dusters, my smoke knuckles? So, as I see it, yes. Oh no, we
As
got
I
to
see
do
it, yes. The easiest, well, not easiest, but the simplest way is to train.
Okay, any ideas on where I should start with training? Because I was really just told that I should meditate with these, and I've meditated over and over and over again, and all I could do is I've learned the ability to make them invisible and visible again, but that's about all.
Ah. Well, what are you trying to do? Are you trying to hit harder?
I want to see if
Or
I
are
can
you
hit.
trying to
I want to see if I could try to hit harder and maybe a bit more faster.
I
That's
see.
that's what I'm looking for with these things. He did say they had potential when the gentleman who helped me enchant these things. but he didn't. He was
Then
very
it
vague on
seems-
that.
It seems you must find someone particularly gifted in enchanted items and one that has a lot of knowledge about enchanted items.
Okay, I was about to say if you were going to say enchanted things, I was about to wake up one of these two over here.
Are they enchanted?
No, I was saying if you were going to say arcane, I was going to try to wake up. You know. Are you asking are my knuckle dusters enchanted?
No, you said you're gonna wake up someone. So
Yeah, I
they
was
asked-
when you were asking, because I thought you were going to say someone who was gifted in like enchant or like magic and stuff like that. I'm going to be like I was going to wake up either Mephroboa or Hephaestus.
Oh,
But
no,
never mind on that.
I think you would need. I mean, maybe somewhere down the line they might gain more knowledge and experience
Hello,
in
Vanquisher of
the
Darkness.
area of enchanted items, but I think you need someone who already has that experience.
Hmm.
Also,
Any
the Vanquisher of Darkness is just
adorable.
posing.
She was reading the book. She was reading the book. Yeah.
I just like looked in the corner and it was all like angles
Just-
and whatnot. I was like, what is happening?
I was looking over and just saw her face. I was like, hello.
Okay, so go on.
So with meditation, do you think I would be able to find out more about these or what? So I'm going to go ahead and spin that again. Oh, I thought that was signs point to yes. This thing is really on my side today.
Signs point to no.
Okay. Well, this thing just lied to me then.
Yeah. Signs point to yes. There is a way to find out more about them. I just told you how to. Was with meditation.
Okay, I am a proud enough man to admit that she just scared the living crap out of me with that.
Well, get your mental fortitude up.
Roll mental fortitude.
Yeah.
Okay, I got you. I lose.
Ah.
So I guess I will, even though I can't see. Wait, has it been long enough to where I can use heat trail again, or is my tongue still dried up?
No, you can't. I mean, it got so very dry.
Oh, so I'm like, okay, so that's not happening.
You probably need to find water.
Okay. I don't know how well that's going to go while I'm stumbling around in the dark. So I guess the only thing I could do is try to wake someone up and see if they have water.
Okay, who are you waking up?
Pocket. I don't think that's a good idea right now. I'm just gonna kind of shove Hephaestus a little bit. Hey, Hephaestus, or wait, am I so dry like to the point where I sound like I'm dying of thirst or?
Yes.
Okay. Hey, Hephaestus, do you have any water by any chance?
Whoa. You startled me there, buddy. Didn't know what was going on.
Heat trail takes a lot out of you, especially when you're using it for about 3 hours straight.
3 hours. Okay.
Feels like it.
Yeah, let's I'm gonna go ahead and create water in this canteen for you.
Was that like a water jet just hitting me in the face?
It says that I can do it in shower form, or I can fill up. It says I can create about a gallon's worth of water. I'm sure that should suffice.
That'll work perfectly.
And then I'm going to sleep.
Okay. So I guess I'll actually, do I have anything that I could try to like capture that water with or no?
No, he put it
Nope.
into the canteen for you already.
Okay, so I'm just gonna go ahead and drink from the canteen then. And I guess if my tongue's all dried up again or not or is back to normal, I guess I will proceed to try to use heat trail so I can see if anything. I won't use it for as long this time, but I'll just use it to kind of scan around the area real fast.
Okay.
So
Roll play.
okay, here we go. Again. Okay. That was a 10, so that'll be a 28.
You don't hear anything.
Okay, putting back in my tongue. I guess for the rest of the time, I'm just gonna keep meditating to see if I can, I don't know, maybe increase my focus to where I can call, like basically make my knuckles disappear faster and bring them back. Just try to practice with them for the rest of the time being.
Okay. Who's up next for the second watch?
Narad.
Um,
All right, Narad, you doing the second watch?
I thought he was doing the second watch.
Yes.
I can do
Okay.
the second watch.
Oh. Well,
But
Narad,
I can sort of see by going into the spirit realm.
Oh, that's true.
Well, not. I can open
That's
up to
true.
the
I'm
spirit
going back to
realm
sleep then.
and see through the spirit realm, see if there's any evil spirits. I can't see anything physical, but
you don't have. What kind of sight do you have?
I can just see into the spirit. I haven't gotten it so it like overlays yet. I just see
No,
into
no.
the
I mean like star sight, shade sight, hunter sight. What kind of sight do you have?
I think I have. Yeah, I have utter sight.
You can see just fine.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm going to sleep then.
I sit there and watch for next 6 hours.
Okay. Go ahead and roll insight for me. Pocket, what were you trying to do?
Off topic real quick. Since he's a ghost dragon, shouldn't he have ghost sight, or is that
No.
not a natural ability for him?
It is not.
Gotcha.
I rolled 22.
Okay. Yeah, you don't really see anything out of the ordinary.
Okay. But the
Okay.
real question is, should I be seeing something out of the ordinary?
That is the real question. It's now Mephibo's turn for her watch.
Okay. So I know I don't have any of these night visions or whatever. I have star sight, I think, but that's about it. Yeah. And I don't know if it works that well in the dark where we are.
No, in these lighting conditions, you would need something different than star sight to be able to see.
I remember having a torch,
Okay.
and the torch was actually lit using, what did I use? Ember?
Fire and steel. Probably fire and steel.
Usually that's the red.
And so I still have the torch because nothing happened to it.
Well, how long has
Yeah,
that thing
but
been lit?
It didn't stay lit the whole time.
I don't know.
How,
I didn't know if I just, and we don't have a fire or anything, so I don't know. That's all I had to see with.
Forest fire. Forest fire.
Oh gosh.
Wait, I can't see. So I think I should start the fire because I know fire safety. I still
You
need
know what I think I'm gonna do? I think
Okay.
I'm going to, because one of the things that my character likes to do is like try to find the perimeter of things and kind of stay outside of the perimeter or whatnot. So I think one of the things I'm gonna do is try to stealth my way, even though it's dark, through the perimeter of our campsite.
Right into a tree.
I'm gonna try. I mean, I got star sight. I can see something.
That's true. You can definitely see a lot more than I can. Like you can.
Yeah, you really can't see anything.
I can't see
Ah.
anything. Well, I can't
Yeah.
stealth if I
These
have to
aren't-
use.
How do I say? These conditions aren't low light conditions.
These conditions are no light conditions.
These are no
These
light
are-
conditions.
These are no light conditions.
You need
Okay.
bioluminescent eyes.
So literally just pitch darkness.
Yeah.
Like
I would like to develop a spell at this very moment where
Wow.
I can use like bats do, like bounce their voices off of things so that they can see like the distance. That way they
echolocation.
don't-
Location.
Echolocation. Thank you very much. I'd like to use
Hilarious.
echolocation.
You could develop a spell like that. That's cool. Not at this very moment. But yeah, you could do that down the line. Learn how to develop some spells if you want to do that.
Should
But
be
I
your
can't
goal in life.
I can't do it now. So I can't go like, "Ah!" and then like,
I mean,
no.
you can
Um,
try, but it wouldn't be a spell that you're developing. You
You
just
you
noise in the woods trying to see if it bounces off something.
you could try unless you want someone to wake up and tell you to shut up because we're all sleeping.
I'll use arcane insight to see what I can see.
Uh,
If I'm on a different watch, maybe something's going on.
Why do I feel like while she's sitting there like screaming caca in the middle of the forest, one of us getting dragged off by like an army of rats?
Don't give me any ideas.
You know what? Yeah, you're right. Never mind. I didn't say
Maybe
anything.
maybe I should just stay up during her watch.
Do I see anything? Oh, I have to roll insight. I didn't have any.
Eddie, I'd like to start a
My
fire. My fire
insight
skill.
is
Fire
Okay.
skill.
go ahead
23.
and roll survival.
Who?
Naradin.
Actually, wait a minute.
Wait. First, I want to make a safety circle. No dead grass.
Okay.
Right? Or plants. If there are any dead things that are flammable, they will catch on fire.
Okay.
I thought it was my turn.
Okay. After I do that, then I will make a fire. I get my papers together.
You told me to roll insight.
No.
Can I just re-roll that? I rolled a 1.
The spark from your fire steel hits some grass, and that catches.
No, I made a safety circle.
Yes, but you
No,
rolled a
no.
one.
Made- Okay.
Do I hear
So-
forest
Took
fire
so many
number 5?
precautions.
So it'll hit a little bit of grass, and that will start to catch on fire.
Do I hear 5?
It must have been destined to be.
You're just gonna let it go onwards.
Fire.
With your arcane insight, you will notice that the group's things, some of the group's items begin to glow. And then there's a glow that isn't magical. One that it seems a little warm.
I
And
want
then
to say,
right.
you might want to wake the others up.
It's a small glow. It is not. It's a growing glow.
Mhm. Like, is it growing?
It's growing quite rapidly.
Is it growing around me like the forest is on fire?
Right now it's just a patch of grass.
Okay. It's just a patch of grass.
Yeah, but it is spreading.
You know, we need some light. I'm not gonna put that out. I'm just gonna wake up the guys.
You're not gonna put that out.
No,
Follow the flame.
it's a patch of grass. How big is the patch?
We're in
growing.
a forest.
About to spread to more grass.
Okay,
We're
then what is the spell that Hephaestus just used for water? I need a gallon of
It
water.
has spread to more grass.
Okay, I think
Oh.
somebody said it's coming water.
Create water.
Is that spell? Create water.
Creates
I
1
wanna cast
gallon
that
of water.
Okay.
I'm gonna cast that spell so that it does, all the water drops onto that patch of grass that is on fire, getting ready to catch the whole forest on fire.
Okay. So that is put out, and you can no longer see. But
See?
there's a
It's gonna be
distinct
bad.
smoky smell in the area now.
Can I try again?
Oh god.
Okay. Roll.
Oh god.
While he's trying,
No.
I would like to, before he does it, I'd like to use my ability to like try to push him back or push him down.
You
Yeah,
can't
they
see him.
stoned.
Torches again.
Well, it's coming from somewhere. I saw some magical stuff.
All right.
Stone.
I got a 9.
Okay. But your total survival.
$20. 20.
Oh no.
Okay. Okay. You successfully start a small fire.
Is it controlled?
It is
Okay. Good.
a small, controlled, safe fire.
It's like breeze caused it to rub up against a tree.
No,
No,
no.
I removed all the trees from the
I
area.
know, I
Oh
know.
no, just with
You
trees.
now have a radius of 30 feet that you can see.
Okay.
But that's how far the light goes.
Okay. So I'm just gonna try to keep watch on the perimeter.
Outside of the 30 feet?
No. Within the 30 feet, but like, oh yeah, it's 30 feet. Well, I'll just keep watch within the 30-foot circle. I'm assuming it's a circle or of some kind.
Okay.
Hmm.
You can roll insight.
24.
Nothing happens.
Okay, so nothing is happening.
And
While
that,
nothing is happening, and I am on watch, I like to play with my chain razor, just to practice hitting things with it.
okay.
Okay.
And you do that until day breaks, and then until the sun rises.
Hmm.
It is now morning.
Okay.
So we all okay? We're all awake now, or
Yes.
it's good to finally be. It's good to finally be able to see for once. Why is there charred grass? if I might ask.
No worries.
You know, with our track record of this group, that does lead me to worry.
There was no fire.
Why don't I not believe you?
I want to see if I can stealth and see if anything while I was dreaming, meditating, sleeping about like being able to follow animal tracks would lead me anywhere.
So you want to roll stealth and survival.
That's a 20 for stealth. And and it's not happening for survival.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I rolled
No, sis.
Oh, sad.
I'm
Um,
going
a
to.
because let's roll another one.
You rolled 2 1s?
Yeah, on survival.
Oh.
Real fast, I actually am going to walk up to Naran and I'm going to ask him, hey, Naran, by any chance, while we have a free moment, you love crafting different things, if I'm correct. By any chance, do you think you have any materials to help me craft a pouch or a bag of some sort? I can't keep going around with nothing to carry anything with.
I forgot that.
I mean, yeah,
Yeah.
but it's going to cost me
Well,
because I have to buy the materials.
when I come along the money, my friend, I shall pay you. I will pay you for the amount you spent.
Okay. Well, we are in the forest, so I'll try to find stuff that is free first.
Fair enough. I can help you gather some materials if needed.
The
All right.
grass I can weave. The sticks.
You're gonna have to roll
Will be
survival.
sticks.
Oh, actually, that's perfect then. I'm gonna roll survival to gather grass and sticks then. Okay, so. Okay, I am okay with that. Okay, let's see. Uh, 31.
Yeah, you're able to find materials.
All right. Then I'm going to go ahead and bring the materials I found back over to Naradin and
You
hand them.
You should let Naradin use your stick.
That stick is something. Actually, now that you mention it, I actually did have an idea about this. I'll pay you. I'll pay you extra for this later on, Naradin. But so, in an unfortunate turn of events, my axe is currently broken, but the stick is still enchanted and can return to me. Very unfortunate reasons. I wanted to see if you could turn this into a hammer by any chance.
Yes.
Well, I shall find out my answer in due time.
I'll be back.
I think he said no and then left the chat. No, I'm kidding.
Yeah.
Sorry.
He had to
Yes, I can.
Okay.
What do you want to turn the stick
Well-
into again?
I wanted to turn it into a hammer by any chance. Just a one-handed hammer.
What do you want the head to be made of? Metal,
You know
wood,
what? I will
rubber.
metal, particularly whatever choice, whatever you think would be the best. I'm going to leave this up to the craftsman's hands. So
Granite.
I'll let you go. I'll let you be free on creativity on this one. I want to see what you can come up with.
Okay. Do you want like a full hammer or like half?
Just
half hammer.
full hammer, just complete hammer.
Okay. And how long is this stick?
If I'm correct, it is about. I'm terrible with measurements.
He has literally a handle.
So
As long as his arm.
No. Like
Like are we talking like from wrist to like?
I'm talking like from this side of your palm to this side of your palm.
Oh,
That's all he has left.
that's all I have. So I'm
We
gonna
were
have to have.
imagining something way bigger than that.
Yeah,
I was
thought just the rock
I
broke.
I
was
thought just the
imagining.
top broke off.
I was imagining
I could
literally
work with
like
that.
from. You could work with that.
Yeah.
You know what? You've made marvelous creations before, so I'm going to leave it completely in your hands.
No, listen, and here's why. Because it doesn't have to stay the handle to come back to you.
That's very true.
And so I can just put it anywhere I want on the axe, hammer, whatever it is, and it would still come back like it should.
Fair point. Fair point. Okay,
Smart.
I'm going to go ahead and hand off the now magical stick up to Naren.
Magical pencil.
Yeah, I was expecting something at least this length, like,
No,
something I could at least whack with.
no,
Yeah, our imaginations were way bigger than that stick.
no, you
Yeah,
know,
he
it's
he really-
not.
I can literally say this right now. The LM literally gave me the short end of the stick.
Yes.
Okay. I'll get to work.
Okay.
All right.
The rest of us will say.
Do I work on the bag or the hammer first?
Let's go hammer first. I'm feeling that hammer.
Okay.
The Festus is gonna say, so I got this medallion here, and I'd like to sell it. As soon as possible.
Well, I did
Whenever
ask my.
Too bad. I want to take it and melt it.
You can't. He will not let you have the medallion.
And
What do you think it does, Hephaestus?
I have an
What?
idea. I want to take my hammer and then destroy the stick, the handle. Like, just only take the head.
Well, there is no head of the thing's literally just a stick.
No, my hammer.
Oh, okay. So you're just taking the head of your hammer and putting it onto my magical stick.
Yeah. Except
Okay.
not just your magical stick. I'm just gonna like cut off part of the handle and then add
Oh,
the magical stick. 'Cause
Oh,
the
so you're
magical
trying-
stick will-
So you're also trying to increase the length of it as well.
yes,
Okay.
because I don't. I have no need for my hammer because there's no metal to forge.
No, that is a fair point.
I literally just answered.
Okay.
You're interrupting to come to listen.
And if there was metal to forge, I don't have a forge.
Well, you do have that spell, if I'm correct, that allows you to. We tried
A
using it
master melt, yeah, but I save that for special occasions,
Okay, fair point. Fair point.
like in the middle of battle when two people are trying to kill me.
Yeah,
Then
like
I
to
just-
superheat someone's blade into almost killing our friend.
So
Yeah, they try to kill
No.
me and then I melt their sword off.
Not our.
I'm gonna say, so are we gonna find this Dragonaut person, or are we leaving? Because honestly, I've had a lot of adventure. I think we're good on adventure here. At
Well,
the
if it,
I met a vampire, so Mauricio and I are pretty cool.
well, we have dipped out on too many. We have left on too many quests at this point to keep count of. So, I say we should at least try to follow through on one of them.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, but like, all right, hear me out. Like, let's try and find a way to get out of here. And then after we get out of here, we can leave the Hall of Mirrors or whatever. And once we leave there, we go back to the Shady Merchant Town. All right.
And the one
Doctor-
sad old man who's probably still telling his tale to no one.
Information on the medallion. Sell the medallion. And then go to wherever Darilo or wherever we're supposed to go.
So abandon this place.
Yes.
Okay.
That's what Hephaestus says.
I,
I'm not saying that as the LM.
Right. That's Hephaestus.
I want to reach out to my ghost companion and tell him that he did a wonderful job against the vampire,
Oh,
whose name I'm not going to remember because he's not worth remembering.
mm,
And
Sounds like a breakup.
and see if he
Yeah, it really sounds like he's scorned.
and to see if he's seen this this Dragonaut that may be imprisoned.
He's like, he's not even that cool, really. I don't even know what I saw in him. I miss you. What? What are you guys on about? I'm not crying. You're crying.
Okay. GC was like, thank you. I appreciate that. I can go see. I saw someone in a cage in this direction, and it'll point in a certain direction. They were about 4, maybe 5 miles over there. They were in some sort of fortress, and they were surrounded. It was like really heavily guarded. It was guarded by these people, and they were wearing armor, like chainmail. And the chainmail they were wearing is like gold and silver, and it had hints of purple on it. And they all had some sort of badge. Come to think of it, it sort of looks like that medallion that Hephaestus is holding. Yeah. Yes. That's what it was. It was all on it was all of them had it somewhere on their armor. And they had this weird area where they would chant and cut off pieces of skin and just bleed and bleed. Some sort of ritualistic thing. If I were to guess, I'd say these guys were the Zaranabra worshippers.
I definitely appreciate that information, GC. Let me relay this to the thing. I think you've done plenty on this one. Go ahead and rest up. We'll have a long journey ahead of us, and I'll definitely need your assistance.
I see. Then in peace shall I go. And GC is now gone.
Now I want to reach out to the group and tell them everything that I just discovered. And would we know? I have a. I guess I'm telling this to the rest of the group. I have a plan that perhaps one of us could indeed put this medallion on, be able to get over to the Dragonaut and let him escape.
So it's somewhat of a key, you think?
I think like if one of us could wear this medallion, or maybe we can be their prisoner.
I don't like that idea. I don't like
We
the
already-
idea of being someone's prisoner.
We've already had enough party members imprisoned.
I figured.
We've already had enough of our group members get imprisoned over our journeys. So I
Well,
don't
we're
know.
about 4 or 5 miles away from the fortress, so perhaps maybe we should get a little bit closer and do some investigating before we decide upon a plan. But I'm thinking off the top of my head right now that may actually be a plan that may indeed work.
I'm going to follow you on this one, but I do believe we need to go in there stealthily. We can't go barge again screaming.
Just make sure you're telling yourself that. And
Yeah, you know, I've learned from my past experiences. I'm not going to go ahead and get into that situation again, but
And so my ghost companion has told us that this is the way that we should go, and I guess we should make sure we put the fire out and start heading that way very cautiously. Perhaps somebody has something like scout ahead or something where they can see where we're at and be able to see what their surroundings are.
I have scout ahead. My paper. So
Okay,
silly.
then.
He looks at my paper. Yeah, so I'll do that.
Okay. Are you gonna do it camouflage?
Yes, stealthily, camouflage. Like, I don't want anybody to see me.
Okay, you're gonna have to roll stealth.
Mhm. Do I add my cloak too?
Yes.
If you're using it,
37.
okay.
Methadone, where
and
are
then-
you?
Yeah. And then I'm deciding between insight and survival. I think this is more of a survival, especially with scout ahead. So go ahead and roll me survival.
Oh, she rolled a
I
12.
rolled a 12 plus 18.
Be a 30.
30. That's not bad. So with the 30, you're keeping track of the group and where you need to go, leading them to where they need to be. And you guys have covered 4 miles, and in the distance, you can start seeing the tops of the fortress. That is where we are going to end for today. So with that, a few questions for you. Question numero uno. What was going on? Oh wait, we didn't get to any of these. There's a lot of shenanigans going on. Never mind. I was looking at these
Okay.
questions. I realized, yeah, we didn't get to them. So instead, let's see, there was no combat. You guys did some role playing though. That was pretty good. And you guys decided to up your stuff. So, okay. Who wants to roll a d6 for me?
D6.
But you can't tell me your roll yet.
I'll do it this time. It's been a minute.
Okay.
If everyone's okay with
And then
that.
keep your hands up right after you roll it.
Okay, ready?
Okay, keep them up. Keep them up.
Don't worry, they're up.
You guys have the opportunity to go with what I rolled or with what he rolled.
What do you say?
Voglith, you cannot say anything about your roll.
I'm not saying a word.
What does Voglith choose to go with?
He can't decide.
What do you choose to go with?
Me, I can't decide for you either.
If you were to roll a dice, 1 through a 6, what would it be?
I don't know.
Voglith.
Okay, one.
You know what?
for
I don't
Voglith.
really. I've went against the grain for most of the night tonight, so I'm gonna go with Voglith, believe it or not.
That's against the grain.
Yes.
Oh,
That's 2 out of 3. Voglith, move the camera, but not the dice.
we
You
got
see it?
2.
Ah.
Yeah.
Going with Teddy.
Ah.
We already saw it.
Wow. Yeah, as soon as I heard you guys say me, I'm like, oh, why did you guys have to pick me this one time?
Yep, yep.
What?
So
Okay,
guys,
just
we did 2 for the night.
curiosity. What did you roll?
I rolled a 4.
I don't want to know.
Close your eyes. Hold it up
Close
on a
my
number.
eye.
Yes, hold it up on a number 1 through 6.
I already said it.
There's 4.
I didn't hear it. Oh, okay. I didn't lose much.
Yeah. It could have been worse.
All right.
Okay. And I guess that shall be it for tonight. Thank you, Cam Fram, for joining us for another installment of Essence of EverLore. We've got a site called manchildltd.com where we got things like our books and merch and other things to help you guys get started playing a game with you and your friends and or family. We also have Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, Pinterest, Discord, and TikTok, EverLore Game. You want to get on all those, EverLore Game, that's what we got. And also we have a YouTube channel, EverLore Game. Just put that in the search bar and you'll get to see the our channel pop up. Go ahead and subscribe and then hit the bell notifications so that you know whenever we upload a video. And then also if you're looking to see us live, like me and our group Wahuru, on Thursday nights, we're live 6:50 p.m. to 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. That's twitch.tv/EverLore Game. And yeah, we get into our own crazy shenanigans and situations as well. And if you want to see us live, if you're watching this on YouTube or somewhere else, this is Monday nights, 6:45 to 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Twitch.tv/Essence of EverLore. Guys, be sure to tell your friends about our Twitch channel. Give it a follow, have them tune in, and everything like that too. We are trying to reach the goal of getting at least 50 followers, guys. So if you could help us out with that, that'd be greatly appreciated as well. I believe I covered all of the bases. So Cam Fam, thank you for joining us again for episode 3 of Essence of EverLore, if you're watching this on YouTube. And without further ado, Cam Fam, no matter who you are, this game's
for you.
We'll see you
This
later,
game's
Cam
for you.
Fam. Peace.
Like-
Oh man.
Man, why was that so awkward?